guy. I'm sure many of you guys may have heard of him or seen him. His name is Albert Einstein. I came across this quote, the only source of knowledge is experience, and when I was thinking about this project, I really wanted something that would kind of bring me close to home, and this quote right here just kind of relates to me a lot in my defining moment, just because I feel like I did gain a lot of knowledge by the things that I've been through and the knowledge that I've gained over time. So if you guys didn't know, I did move just last year from Stillwater, Minnesota. I am still fairly new. I loved Stillwater. I loved the town. I loved the people. I loved everything about it. I had a lot of friends. I was really social, and I participated in a lot of things at my school. Yeah, it wasn't my first time moving. I had moved before in like 4th grade or something like that, and so I had kind of known the majority of these people from like 4th grade all the way up until I still know them. So I had a lot of different mixed emotions when I found out that I had to move. And let's just say my very first day at Rogers High School wasn't a walk in the park. I was very shy. I was someone who's typically really outgoing, and being a fish out of water wasn't really my thing. And so when I first came to Rogers High School, I was very, very nervous. I felt really, really out of place. I had no friends. I knew absolutely nobody. It was a really, really hard time because I not only moved schools junior year, but I had also moved around in my family. I had lived with my mom, my stepdad, and my sisters pretty much my whole entire life, and to move in with just my dad was a huge, huge world-changing experience, and it really, really did affect my life, and it made me feel really, really out of place, and there was a lot of adapting. And so right when I first moved to Rogers, I went and I saw this restaurant. I don't know if any of you guys have been there. It's called Denny's. It's Denny's Diner in Rogers. Right when I walked in, I fell in love with the place immediately. I loved how it looked. I liked the feel of it. I liked the environment, and I needed a job. Like, I was dead broke. So I applied. I got the job. Luckily, still working there. 1 year coming up. But my job was my defining moment in my life. I have been through quite a bit, like with my family and stuff, and moving around a lot. It was really hard on me, but when I moved and started this job, Denny's really was my family. My coworkers, I'm still extremely close with them. Here's my Denny's crew. All the girls, me and them are super close. We have little sleepovers and stuff, and they're super cool. So when I first moved here, it was really hard for me to get up and go to school, and I didn't know anyone, and I felt uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, I had to go work at my job, and I was around a bunch of people who really supported me, and it was a really good environment, and I felt comfortable there, and Denny's has taught me so much. One, it taught me work ethic, having to actually go to work, I had to learn how to do, and having responsibilities in life. Also, when people would first come in from my school while I was working, I would feel really uncomfortable when I would see people from my school, and I don't know why. I mean, a lot of people work. It's not something that's new, but it always made me feel really uncomfortable, and my coworkers really helped me grow out of that shell and be more social with people and kind of make everything into like a positive outlook, I guess. Here's my life right now at Rogers. From working and being around people all the time and talking and meeting new people, I've learned to kind of come out of my shell a little bit and to be a little bit more social. My life at Rogers right now, I try to get involved, signed up for 12 clubs this year, woo-hoo, a little overcommitment. But overall, I think just getting my first job, it really changed my view on everything, and it really helped me to become who I am today. That's it.